Imagine stepping into your home and being immediately greeted by a warm, inviting space that combines rustic charm with timeless elegance. A French country entryway does exactly that. It welcomes you in with its cozy, yet sophisticated atmosphere. But how do you create this perfect first impression? In today's video, I'll guide you step by step through designing a French country entryway that is not only beautiful, but functional as well. Whether you're working with a small space or a grand foyer, these tips will help you create an entryway that feels like a warm embrace the moment you walk in. So, grab a cup of coffee and let's dive into the world of French country design. Hello, and welcome to the Design Lounge. If you're new here, I'm thrilled to have you join us today. In this video, we're diving into one of my all-time favorite design styles, the timeless, cozy elegance of French country. French country design combines rustic charm with a sophisticated touch, making it the perfect way to create an entryway that is both inviting and beautiful. Your entryway is the first thing you see when you walk into your home, and it sets the tone for the rest of the space. A well-designed entryway not only gives a fantastic first impression, but it also serves as a practical space for organizing shoes, bags, and keys. Today, I'll be showing you how to design a French country entryway that brings warmth, charm, and a touch of history to your home. Whether you're remodeling your entire entryway or just want to add a few key pieces, I've got some amazing tips for you to transform your space. Let's get started. When it comes to French country design, the color palette is key to creating that inviting, rustic, yet refined atmosphere. You want to choose colors that feel natural, soft, and timeless. Start with warm, muted tones as your base. Shades like off-whites, creams, and soft beiges are staples in this style and help to create an airy, calm feeling in the space. These colors not only make the space feel larger, but also provide a perfect backdrop for the more detailed elements that you'll add later. To complement these neutral tones, introduce accents of pastel hues like soft blue, lavender, or pale yellow. These colors bring in the charm and subtle vibrancy that French country design is known for. But don't stop there. Darker hues, such as navy, deep green, or even charcoal gray, can be used as accents to add depth and sophistication. These darker colors are often found in textiles like rugs, cushions, and curtains, which add richness without overwhelming the space. For a truly timeless French country entryway, balance is key. You don't want the space to feel too cold with too much white or too overwhelming with bright colors. The goal is to create a harmony between light and dark tones, ensuring that the entryway feels warm and welcoming without sacrificing elegance. The flooring you choose is incredibly important because it sets the foundation for the entire entryway's aesthetic. French country design calls for natural materials with a particular focus on wood. Whether you opt for rich, dark wood floors or lighter, more weathered finishes, wood instantly adds warmth and texture to the space. A distressed wood floor is particularly iconic in French country design, as it gives a lived-in rustic feel that pairs beautifully with more elegant elements. If you prefer a lighter tone, natural oak or maple floors will complement the soft color palette we discussed earlier. The beauty of wooden floors is that they are not only timeless, but also versatile, fitting well with both traditional and more modern French country decor. For a more refined touch, consider adding patterned tile or stone flooring. Materials like terracotta tiles or limestone, which have an earthy, Mediterranean appeal, can work wonders in an entryway. These materials bring a sophisticated yet rustic vibe to the space. If you're working with a small entryway, try to avoid overly dark flooring, as it can make the space feel cramped. Lighter floors with natural variations will help open up the area while maintaining the rustic elegance of French country style. French country furniture is all about blending practicality with style. The key to choosing the right furniture is finding pieces that serve a purpose, while also adding charm and personality to your entryway. Start with a beautiful console table or a vintage-inspired cabinet. These pieces are both functional and decorative, offering storage space for keys, mail, or other small items. Opt for wood furniture with a distressed finish to evoke that rustic French charm. Consider adding a bench or a small settee for extra seating. A weathered antique bench can serve as a focal point in your entryway, offering both practicality and style. This piece can be used for sitting while putting on shoes or simply as a decorative element to anchor the space. A French country bench with carved details and soft, neutral cushions adds texture and character to the space. Don't forget about accent tables, side chairs, and storage pieces. While functionality is important, French country style thrives on the charm and individuality of the furniture. Mixing different textures, such as a wooden bench paired with a wrought iron coat rack or a metal-framed mirror, helps to create an authentic, curated look. The goal is to create a space that feels like a welcoming, lived-in home, not a showroom. Now comes the fun part, adding personality and charm to your entryway with decorative accents and lighting. French country design is known for its elegant yet understated accessories, and this is where you can really let your creativity shine. Begin with mirrors. Large, vintage-style mirrors with ornate frames are a classic choice in French country design. They not only reflect light and make the space feel bigger, but their antique look also adds a touch of elegance. Next, consider adding artwork or vintage prints that reflect the soft, rustic charm of the French countryside. These can be paintings, framed botanical prints, or even antique signs that feel like they've come straight from a French farmhouse. These decorative accents bring character to your space, making it feel more personal and lived in. Lighting is another essential element of a French country entryway. The right lighting can completely transform the mood of your entryway. Opt for a vintage-inspired chandelier, preferably in a wrought iron or brass finish, to add an elegant touch. If a chandelier isn't your style, consider wall sconces with candle-like bulbs for a softer, more atmospheric glow. Lantern-style lights also work wonderfully in French country designs, adding a rustic yet chic feel. Use lighting not only to illuminate the space, but also to highlight your beautiful furniture and artwork. Finally, don't forget to add greenery. A few well-placed plants or fresh flowers in vintage vases or baskets bring life to your entryway, adding a natural, welcoming touch. French country design embraces nature, so incorporating plant life will enhance the overall aesthetic of your space. The last step in creating your timeless French country entryway is personalizing the space. The beauty of this design style is that it allows you to incorporate your personality and style. Start by adding personal items such as family heirlooms, vintage baskets, or decorative trays that hold your everyday essentials. A large, welcoming rug can serve as both a decorative and practical element in your entryway, helping to define the space and make it feel cozy. Textiles also play a huge role in adding personality to your entryway. Soft throws, cushions, or even embroidered linens can create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Look for fabrics that complement your color palette, such as linen, cotton, or wool, which are natural materials that fit perfectly with the rustic, elegant vibe of French country. Lastly, consider adding a few personal touches that reflect your style, whether it's a collection of antique books, a favorite painting, or a charming vase of wildflowers. These little details create a sense of home and make your entryway feel uniquely yours. If you're ready to transform your entryway into a timeless French country masterpiece, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Design Lounge for more amazing design tips. Drop a comment below and let me know which element of French country design you're most excited to try in your own home. Until next time, happy designing!